universe. Look at that. It's Tattman.
Hello, gaming world, and welcome back to Star's End. I believe I told y'all that they wiped these servers, and we have to start over. Well, whoa! I didn't know they could come up on your base. Gee. That was kind of tough. Well, where am I keeping my hide at? Alright. Remind me to only shoot them whenever I'm able to be able to get away. Now, if you get on your horse or your transportation, you will be able to get away from them, or they will stop bothering you. But I do need to put some walls down. And I would love to build this out of metal or concrete, but I don't see no sense in it since I'm on a private server. So, I'ma just keep it made out of wood, which will be a little bit cheaper for me. There's no reason to go any higher than that. So I've got to gain more resources and try to get to the point that I can go into outer space. I've got to get one of those spaceships, and if you look real close, like right yonder in between my reticles, you can go get one of those. You'll have to claim it and put the fuel things in it. And maybe a closer one around, but I don't see one. But that is one right yonder. They're all over the place, really, so you can go claim them. I don't see any this way. But it takes an extreme amount of concrete to be able to put down a let's see, what's my yeah, I'll be able to run if I need to. I got to get some more stone, which it takes stone to make concrete. I want to get some more of this stuff that I'm going to need to make bandages and everything, so that I can make some of the tables that I need. And I've got to go back into town and up to the space station up there to be able to get a couple items. because right now I cannot get copper. Copper can only be found in space, or either you have to buy it. Now this right here is you get oil right here, and what you do here is you take your empty water bottles and you say use, and you see you get a crude oil. Well, that uses your empty water bottles, but that's still a good thing, even though you're using your water bottles. But you also want to keep your water bottles, not just for this, but you also want to save your water bottles for water, you know? And you always got to look out there for them bugs and stuff. And they're going to put other creatures and stuff in here. And that yellow hill over there, that is sulfur. And I've got to go back to the other place where I get the now I found this little gun that I'm using right here. This is an expensive little gun. You either have to make it, and it's right expensive to make, or either you have to be lucky enough to find it. And I was lucky enough to find it. And now I'm encumbered. So I've got to really watch it now, because I can't walk no faster than this. So if a bug gets after me, I've got to kill him, or either I've got to make sure he don't get me. Because as you see, they ain't pretty. And once that little moon over there on the right bottom side hits 20, I've got to go to sleep pretty much. I need to be finding somewhere to try to go to sleep. Now all this spot that I've got here is mine. This is my place that I can lay down and go to sleep. Let's see, do I keep my rocks and stuff in this one? Now I found a whole ship engine. That was a lucky find. Iron ore, rock, some rock. Alright, I'm back where I can run again now. See, some of this stuff I can just sell straight out. Some of this I'll use for crafting. Like this copper wire, very expensive. But I want to be able to go in some houses and I was fixing to say, where's all my stuff in here? You can usually find all your, see, I've got to go get the tar pipe from over there at the other place. The crude oil. Put that in there. I got these in the bank thing at uptown. That right there, I got to make some more concrete to be able to make my I want to see about making my landing pad, or making a landing pad for a ship. But these, I got to cook these on the fire, and I need to do some crafting and be able to make my, let's see, survival, my fire, wood log and a rock. 6 wood log and 6 rocks. Alright. 6 wood logs. So we just take all those. And the wood log was in the other one, wasn't it? My voice is getting a little raspy here tonight. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Look at my numbers there. I gotta use that. 57. Use that. That's good there. Now I need to go to sleep. Excuse me. But this is the way you get rest. And your rest to go back to 100. I had that crazy top hat on. Now it was right expensive. It was a high dollar top hat, but I went and sold it because I needed the money more than I needed the top hat. I'm not carrying that with me because I have another one in the box here, and let's see. I don't know if I have. Yeah, I got one on me. That, and what was it? Rocks. 6 rocks. Take. All right. Let's see here. Let's craft up this fire, because we need to be able to see, that was the first backpack I ever made, but I went and bought one of those high dollar ones before the game reset, and I'm glad I did. Man, something's in my, ever since I had that cold, man, my throat is really awful. God, that fire's bigger than it used to be. Let's see, we'll just set that right here. Alright. Let's see, I have got to take my lighter, use it. You got to do that. Alright, now what I want to do is, well, you got to go out and then you got to use it. And it'll show you your recipes in it. Well, I want to craft my water bottles. And you keep crafting them. And as you drink them down, and you'll go through them pretty good, you'll come up with empty bottles again. And I need to get these done up because I'm getting a lot of them. So, and I'll pause this so you don't have to see this off. Okay, we are through doing those. But I still have 6 empty bottles. And that fire will go out on its own. Alright. But since I got so many bottles here, what I want to do is split them. I only want to keep like 25 on me. Put them right there and take these 50 and put over here. Put 50 clear water in there. And that's good. And that'll drop my weight down considerably. Alright. I've got food. And flint. Let's see. I've got flint somewhere in here too. Flint 40 right there, so I can split this. I wish they had a like, no, I want 20, and we'll put 21 in the bank. And I'll just keep 20 on me, and then that way I can make some arrows, because I got some sticks on me and I can always find sticks. That ain't no problem. Boards is fine. Put that in there, put this in there. I'm going to go into town right quick. Put these things, you need that for crafting. You need these for crafting. These are for selling. I've already got a respirator on me. And drop that in there. These sell tremendously good, and I am not keeping an energy drink on me. It's just a waste. It really is. And I keep them in town because there's no use. I think that's where I got most of them at. I got iron sheets over here. I should have brought them over here. Alright. And these liquors and stuff, you keep them because you end up crafting with that too. But we'll make another storage box here at home also. But, so we'll get on our horse here. And luckily, this fire is not going to burn a hole through my floor. And I believe I will make this 1 more wide. Instead of just 3 wide, I'll make it 1 more wide. But there's vehicles you can get in here, little cars, buggies, stuff like that. But let's go. We'll get on our horse. The spaceport is considered town right now. The one thing that I want to do, I tell you what, this won't take but a few minutes of time to do. What is that sticking out the ground? You can get about everything around here. Those white rocks yonder are salt, and you need a lot of salt too. But we need to go to that tarphite mine over there. But I'll carry you by one of these see, here's one of these things right here. I'll show you this. This right here. Claim it. You need 3 power cells to claim it. And you can go up in space and mine the asteroid, the junk and stuff up in space with that. And that's what I'm wanting to do, is get that. And you just take off and go straight up and mine with that. And I want to come over here because every time you log in and stuff, you really need to come over here and get this tarphite, because it's here and ready every time you log in. And the horse's stamina just went to 0. Gotta wait on it to get back up. And I won't put you through the whole thing. I'll just mine what I need. I mean, show you the start of it, and then I'll pause it. Oh, come on. But that, quit getting hung. But that's it down there in the bottom. Just leave your horse right there, and of course you check these and get the loot from these small containers. You can't get nothing out of the big containers. I imagine they'll put something in the big containers once at some point in time. But you come down in here and you just start mining. And you get one, and then this is iron ore. And you need both of them. And then you have to go to the place to smelt it, to get it in form so you can use it. But I'll pause this so that you don't have to go through every bit of it. because there's a lot of it out here. I'll bring you back at the end. See you in a few. Okay, we're back on our horse and we are leaving because there's nothing else to do here. And I can't ride a horse straight. And I am going to the spaceport. And I will see you there. There's nothing to do between here and there except stop and pick something up, so I'll see you there. I did want to show you that you come across these houses and you can stop and take advantage of what's inside. See, a red cap, I can sell that. Nothing in that bag. Check the trash can out. Rubbish. Some scrap cloth, we need that. Sell the cigarettes. Nothing on that side of it. Nails, we need that. Spark plug, we need those. Nothing in the duffel bag. Food and cigarettes, we sell the cigarettes. Cola and some dirty water, see? Empty bottle, something good. That's a bear you hear outside doing that hoofing. Nothing in the sink. Nothing there. Scrap metal. Always need scrap metal. Flour. We're not sleepy right now, so we don't need to lay down. And there's nothing on the back porch. Well, there's this. You can always use their workbenches. But, you know, most people want to make their own, so... Anyway, that's it. And you can't sit in the chairs, so... We checked both of those bags, didn't we? Yeah. And a lot of times they have different stuff, and you can walk up here and this is where you get dirty water from. You get dirty water out of here with the clean water bottles. And found 2 scrap out of that scrap pile. And there'd be little things laying all around. So you have to look in every nook and corner. There's another crafting bench just like the one on that. And see, there's one right there. Nothing in that little med bag. Alright, let's get back on our horse and head to the station. I'm a little encumbered. Alright, I'll bring you right back. Yeah, I'm back. I was going inside a house over there just to check out a couple boxes over there, and I come out and my horse had somehow got underneath. There's a house right down there next to that big house, the one with the black porch with most of the dark on it. I got to get my bow out, because if there are bugs out here, I got to kill them. He's stuck underneath that house, and I can't get him out. And I don't know how to go about getting him out. Anyway, I've got to basically get me another ride. So I had enough stuff on me to craft another saddle. So if I don't find one before I get back, and I'm not going to pick up nothing to weigh me down, because I'm going to need to run. Because I did the stuck thing to try to get from under the house. Well, it unstuck me, because I got on the horse, and I was stuck under the house with the horse. Could not get out from under the house. Well, I did the stuck thing, and I was able to get out and land myself on the decking of the house. But my horse was not. And what they ought to do is be able to put your vehicle out there with you. I've got to go to my place, because I know there's a vehicle, a horse out there. And I had to put stuff in the bank, or there's a little store right up there on that hill, and you could put stuff in the basically in a bank. They got a little kind of like a little teller machine there. And that is where you can use it to do that at. But at any rate, I'm going to get to my place here and get me another vehicle. And I guess we'll call the episode there, because it's already going on. Boy, these trees are floating, aren't they? There's a bear that hangs out right along in there, in here somewhere. And when I do this, I'll have to go get my stuff back out of the teller machine and be able to go refine it. There's a bug. Oh, let me go up on this thing. Where'd he go? Oh, he's stuck on that tree. He sees me. Oh no, big boy. Ha-ha. I don't mind carrying this stuff because it don't weigh that much. And I'm pretty good ways under the weight thing anyway. And that 3 leather is what the saddle was. Now I can get in a different mode here to shoot. I can get like this and shoot. Oh, and in a box I found a policeman's helmet, hat. And that's very rare. It said it was rare. It was like 350 or so bucks. But I like to shoot like this. But I'm going to keep the policeman's hat. Oh, there's one there. You can outrun them. I was wondering if my horse would be back. Only thing is I want to put walls up around my house. And that bugs are coming. Well, he looked like he was coming. I feel a lot safer if I go ahead and kill him. He's probably going to disappear and I'm just wasting arrows. Or either he'll do that and then he'll sneak up on me. Let's get this horse right quick. Because them bugs will kill you quick. It won't take but a few hits and you'll be gone. Claiming I had the saddle, so naturally I take him. And there ain't no different color in here at all, so I guarantee you I won't be getting too close to these steps no more. Mine, I guess, will be alright. But we'll say this. All like, share, subscribe, favorites, and comments are welcome. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you like what you saw, please hit that like button. As always, you know that I care about you. I love you. Thought I saw something like that. Bless you, and everybody have a great, fantastic day. Thanks, everybody.